Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing something just a little different. Today we're going to be taking the Pottermore Harry Potter house sorting quiz. You may not know this about me, but I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I've read all the books, seen all the movies, all the other stuff, Cursed Child, Fantastic Beasts. It's great. Loved Harry Potter for 5 years. Yeah, but today I'm going to be taking the Harry Potter Pottermore Hogwarts Sorting Hat quiz. And I've taken it twice before and got the same house both times. And if you think you can guess which house it is without going ahead in the video, I know some of you will do that. Yeah, see if you can guess what you think my house is going to be. And also, leave your house in the comments below. I will be sure to look at what the majority of my small fan base, their Harry Potter houses are. So I'm very excited. Let's get into it. The moon or stars? Pictures are not loading in. Moon or stars? I think I'm going to go with... I like moon. I prefer moon. You and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let all of you pass. Do you volunteer to fight? Attempt to confuse the troll into letting all three of you pass without fighting. Suggest that all three of you should fight without telling the troll. Suggest drawing lots to decide which one of you will fight. Well, I'm not doing that last one. No, thank you. Suggest that all three of you should fight. Yeah, it's teamwork, and you're trying to confuse the troll. Attempt to confuse the troll into letting all three of you pass without fighting. I think I'm going to go with that because it's non-violence and I don't really like violence. Volunteer to fight. Well, then what's the point? Because then I could end up being hurt, or the troll could end up being hurt. And I mean, I know you don't really care about the troll, but I just didn't want to see like anybody in pain. So I think I'm going to go with this one. And it seems like it'd be the best option to avoid any possible, oh shoot, I didn't select, to avoid any possible damage. Now, if I were going to Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Well, definitely not a toad. I think no one would choose toad. Cats, I like cats, but they're not as useful as owls. And owls are a very beautiful birds. Screech owl, brown owl. The screech owl, actually, despite the rather, shall I say, weird name, they actually do look pretty cool. And the snowy owl is probably what most people go for, but I think I'm going to take the screech owl, just because I try to be a bit different. And, I mean, if I had the choice between a snowy owl and a screech owl, I'd probably coin flip. There we go. A galleon flip for all my Harry Potter fans out there. Galleon, Canut, Sickle. I'm such a nerd. Screech owl. If I could have any power, which would I choose? Power to read minds, interesting choice. The power to change the past, another interesting choice. Power of invisibility, I think most of us. Actually, I don't know. Leave your thoughts. What would be your favorite superpower? The power to speak to animals, the power of superhuman strength, the power to change your parents at will. So like Nymphadora. Nymphadora Tonks. I think I'd rather have invisibility. I know before, if there was super speed on here, I would have that, but there's not. So my second option would 100% be invisibility. Because invisibility is an invaluable skill to have. So I would want invisibility. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. I think that's like the Snoop Dogg one, right? Isn't that like the Snoop Dogg potion where it just makes you hallucinate and it's all black and like, what is going on here? I mean, a few days ago it was 420. That's all I'm saying. Snoop Dogg potion. The foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing round diamonds. Interesting choice. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye, and which makes sunspots dance all around the room. That's an interesting. I think I'm gonna either go with the last one or the first one. Actually, even though I was making a joke about it, that's actually. I kind of would want to see what those strange visions would have on me. Um, but let me do something real quick. I do not condone drinking mysterious black liquids that you find in a room. Do not do drugs. Stay in school, kids. Please do not. Okay, let me make this clear. Do not consume black liquids that you just find mysteriously in a random room. Understand? Okay, let's continue. I think I'm gonna do this one because I'd be curious, not in real life, in this hypothetical situation. I think I'm gonna go with this. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and resources and treasures. Okay, treasures, resources, not the same thing, but pretty close to it. In which order would I rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? A nearly perfected cure for dragonpox? Well, let's see. Depends on what the other ones would be. I'd say probably two. Student records going back 1,000 years. I mean, what would student records contain? The dragonpox cure, while yes, it's important, but I know dragonpox in the Harry Potter universe is a very bad disease, but I think that the student records going back 1,000 years, a millennia, is more important because there's so much information in there that you could just lose. And then a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Well, if you just like say or do any of the things that the strange runes tell you to do, you could probably summon quite the demons. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the 3. Um, First student records going back 1,000 years, then a nearly perfected cure for Dragpath, finally a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Quarter, I reorder. First select an item, then select where you want it to go. I think this is good. I definitely believe that the strange runes is the worst, and the student records could probably trade off for the Dragonpox cure. I'm confirming it. Which of the following would most hate people to call you? Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, or cowardly? That's a difficult one to say. I would probably say ignorant because if people call you ignorant, no one's gonna want to tell you anything. No one will want to teach you anything. Like a lot of if you're a teacher, which I'm gonna go on a whim and say that no one that's watching this video is a teacher, but if you're a teacher, I would say that you don't like ignorant students because you spend all this time and energy trying to teach them something and they're just ignorant, so they just don't care. So I definitely say ignorant. Like, cause I really like teaching people stuff, cause I'm kind of like a nerd, and I hate it when like I'm told to tell people stuff, and some people like are great, like they're great listeners, they're great to talk to and teach, especially like little kids, some little kids. Um, but it's just like it's so annoying when you're trying to teach like older people or like people, especially people that your same age that aren't exactly the fondest of you, it really sucks because they're really ignorant. Or people that are older than you, so they automatically assume this kid doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, I would hate to be called ignorant. Definitely black. I'm not racist. I'm not a racist. I do not condone racism, but I just like the color more. I like black. Oh, I think it's ready. Please, 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 please. I know what house I want to be in. Come on. Ravenclaw. Let's go. Yes, this is the one that I wanted to be in. Like, that's like when I took it 2 times before, that's the house I got. If you guessed it right, leave a like on this video. And if you guessed it wrong, still leave a like on this video because I am extremely, extremely selfish and a beggar. I'm not selfish, but I am a beggar of likes. So if you got it right, like the video. If you got it wrong, like the video. And also, feel free to leave your house in the comments below. I do know some of Ravenclaw's most profound members, but there's one that I don't really like. Professor Lockhart. He's so annoying. Like, Cho Chang, Harry's, like, quick, let's just say on Facebook it'd be It's Complicated. Professional Trelawney, the woman who's always on some kind of acid, but actually made a very pretty freaking sweet prophecy, and Looney Lovegood. Like, she's like the only one that I actually like here because she's funny and witty and kinda hot, not gonna lie. Yeah, I actually kinda like Luna Lovegood. Because she's funny and she's kinda weird, kinda, unique, and I kinda like that. She is great. Yeah, Ravenclaw house, it's the best house. And if you have anything to say about that, then tell me in the comments below. But I think Ravenclaw is the best house because it has the most useful skills in life. Bravery is a very useful skill to have. Hufflepuffs are great. I like all the houses. And also, I have to say this right now. If you know someone that's in Slytherin, don't treat them like they're evil. Not all Slytherins are evil. They're only portrayed that way because many of the bad guys were in Slytherin house, okay? And if they didn't turn bad, they'd be phenomenal wizards and probably great people. So just don't go around saying that, oh, Slytherin's the evil house, because it's not. Evil wizards, like, from Slytherin go to evil, the evil side, but sometimes, you get a good guy like Snape, or Slughorn, or, shoot. I don't know any other Slytherins that didn't, that, Okay, I think that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you enjoyed it so much that you just want to make sure you see more of my content in the future, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, ring-a-ding-ding. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope you guys just have an amazing life. Remember, stay safe out there. It's difficult times that we're living in. Stay safe, live on. Follow social distancing, all that good stuff. I know you guys will stay safe, and I pray that all of you do. I hope you guys live your best lives. Peace.